You're like me, you're a dumbass and you constantly lose your keys or, lock them in your car, which is what I usually do. Well, first you probably have AAA, which is a good idea. But you probably tried some certain techniques about, hiding keys and stuff like that. Probably seen those little black boxes with magnets on them, right? And, I come up with a solution. It works a little bit better than those boxes which seem to fall off and stuff. Those hidey key things. Couple options here. This is one option. The baling wire, right? You can use a coat hanger too, but it's coat hanger you need pliers pretty much to unwind it or whatever. It's a pain in the ass. Baling wire seems to work good. You can find a place underneath your car. Use the wire to go to the little eye hole on the key. Find some place under the car to dangle it from. That seems to work good, but the problem with that is if it's dark and stuff, sometimes it's kind of hard to twist off. It's just, but it does work. They don't seem to fall off that way. Glue works good with magnets. I used to use these little tiny magnets, these earth magnets. Let's see if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see where it used to be, right? But for some reason, even though I tried super glue, I tried epoxy, it didn't seem to want to hold those little magnets on. I think because the surface area might have been a little small or something, but they wouldn't fall off while they're on the car. They would fall off like when you had it in your pocket or something like that. They just didn't like to fucking stay on there. So I went to a magnet with a bigger surface area, right? And I epoxied it with the clamps, and then I let it dry, and then I epoxied it around the sides and let that dry. And this seems to be the key. As you can see, that's pretty. It's not pretty, it's not going to win any awards, art awards, but functionality, it does seem to work pretty good. So that's how I fixed that problem. And another thing about hiding the keys, if you go up there under your car, you don't really want the key like underneath, like say dunk like that, so that if it does fall, it's going to fall straight to the ground. You really want it on top of something so that it's not going to fall. You're working with gravity, not against it. That way, I found a good place would be like if you're on the back of the car, at least both of my cars, you can reach up, put your hand on top of the gas tank from underneath the car. You can feel up on the side of the gas tank and then put it on top, and so it rests on top of the gas tank. And the gas tank's metal, so that holds pretty well. That's where I found a good place to put it is. And yeah, so far so good. Haven't lost any keys. Magnets haven't fallen off yet. It's my 2 cents about this fiasco.